Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. I just wanted to start off like hanging out outside a little bit. I don't know, like I was up until like midnight last night streaming. I was up until like midnight. Well, I streamed until like 10:30 and then I went on TikTok until like midnight. So I kind of like woke up late and I've just been like, I don't know, I'm just, you know. I'm just kind of, I guess, a little bit, like, I'm like, I need to just, like, process for a little bit, you know? But yeah, so I wanted to start off, like, outside, smoking, you know, get high. Wait, why did that fart not go through?
Slay!
Will you play the fart?
Slay!
There we go, it works.
Slay!
You have milk boys, thank you. Leo Morn, thank you. Diva Bestie, thank you. Buffet the Pizza Slayer, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank God our subs are just above 2K. Well, it's at 1997 now. Like, oh my God, not my sub count is at 2. Honestly, I'm like, at least it's at that. You know, it's tough times out there. But I'm just saying, whenever I beg for subs, if you can't give a sub, at least cheer me on. God damn.
Oh, wow.
Paras6ITE just subscribed.
Parasite, thank you. Thank you, Parasite. See, everybody cheer. Everybody cheer.
Oh, wow.
Hey, French Toast, thank
Hey French
you.
Toast just subscribed.
Everybody clap. Exactly. We support you, Casey, thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just processing. I feel like a little bit mentally unwell, probably because like I'm on my period and then the state of the world and shit. Like, I just keep on like having like finger yourself on. Wait, what?
Anonymous just gifted 1 sub. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to finger yourself on stream.
For 1 sub, bitch? Like... But yeah, I don't know. I've been like... I miss Scout. I missed my puppy. I miss having my 3 dogs, you know, it was just like the 3 dogs for so long. I miss little Scout. I miss the squirrel. Clarabelle, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You know.
Death to all of them.
Cheer this woman on donated $2 with the message. Can you slurs cheer this woman on? Like honey, I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a cat fight with a keyboard. Keep it cute or I'll start throwing shade like it's my job.
But you know, that's what Memorial Day is about. Memorial Day is about, you know, like I miss my grandma. You know, Memorial Day is coming up on Monday and it's about, well, I guess like people, like, you know, I guess it's about, I don't know, is it about Army or something? To me, it's like about thinking about the people that you miss. You know, like I think Memorial Day is, you know, I do. I think it's, I don't know, besides like all of the, because I feel like they tie it into like US military service and shit. But I think it's important to like have those days where you remember the people that you love and the people that you miss. It's Alzheimer's awareness, is it? Yeah, one of my friends, her dad is going through it with Alzheimer's, and, you know, I really feel for anybody going through that with their family members. That is not something easy to go through. It's also not something easy for them to go through either. But in some ways, it's, I don't know, at least it's like they're not remembering, you know? It is a holiday to remember fallen soldiers. You know, I think that like I said, I think it's important to remember the people that passed on, but I think as far as like fallen soldiers, it should be more of a day to commiserate how they didn't have to die. You know, these young men in service, like they didn't have to go out and die for these wars. It's just sad. But yeah. I don't give a fuck about a fallen soldier, to be honest, unless they killed Nazis. I mean, I think that we can still, you know, it's like I obviously don't support the military. I don't support like the military system and shit. But I think that we can still acknowledge how it's sad, how deep the PSYOP goes. Yeah, and true, some of them didn't have a chance, didn't have a choice. They were drafted. Like the shit that they did to young men during Vietnam. Past Vietnam, I don't care, and they were the bad guys in that too, but at least they were drafted. Yeah, I don't know, like, I feel like one of the things that I always say about, like, really left-wing people is they have endless empathy for, it seems like, everything besides dumb, brainwashed motherfuckers. Like, you can still have empathy for how deep the PSYOP goes. Like, Western propaganda, the United States schooling system, you know, like, all of the shit that we're fed algorithmically. You know, it's like, I feel like you could have a little bit more empathy for that. You know, like, I'm not saying, like, feel sorry for them. That's not what empathy is. You know. Yeah, I have a great uncle that got sick he got like really bad Alzheimer's from Agent Orange, and he was drafted. It's important to build bridges. Well, I feel like building a bridge kind of like insinuates like meeting somebody in the middle. And I'm not saying like meet them in the middle. I'm just saying have empathy for the fact, you know, that there are some dumb motherfuckers, like especially in some of these poor fucking Midwestern white trash towns, you know, and yeah, I get it. They're annoying as fuck, and a lot of them are fucking pieces of shit. But I still empathize with how they got that way.
Hi Casey Tron, I see you are streaming being out there for us a monstrous, and I want to say thank you. Thank you very much for keeping us entertained throughout the cosmos. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be watching the Casey Tron TV.
Thank you.
Okay, low-key Casey, you are giving Lori drug dealer euphoria vibes. Like you look so badass all the time. Like I feel like you are saying to me, Rue, you owe me money.
Really?
Anyways, my queen, I hope you are doing well and that this weekend will be a good one. Love you, queen.
If they would just admit they were wrong for voting for Trump, I would move on and forgive. I mean, a lot of these people didn't even necessarily vote. You know, like... But anyway, My point is I feel like the left has endless empathy. Like, a lot of people on the left have endless empathy for everything, but whenever it comes to stupid, fucking brainwashed, propagandized to, you know, poor Midwestern folk, I'm just saying, then it goes out the window. Like, I think that you can acknowledge that, yeah, some of the things that they're saying is, or, you know, some of the things that they're saying is like fucked up and backwards and fucking stupid, but I think you can also be like, damn, it really sucks that they ended up this way because of the CIA psyop algorithm, you know, that's spoon-fed into all of our social media, television, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly what I'm saying. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for people to break out of the mold and, you know, like what they were born into. Girl, we are all so scared of being hate crimed. I mean, I'm not saying it's okay for them to hate crime you. I'm just saying that I feel like people on the left have endless empathy for everything else besides low IQ, dumb motherfuckers, you know, born and raised into poverty throughout the Midwest that have no fucking schooling, no proper education, that know nothing more than the fucking
Yas Queen, Skinny Legend, Versace boots the house down. Slay Queen, Hunty Mama, and Oop Daddy work. Charlie X, yes, snatch my whip.
Oh shit. Yolanda Pfister, thank you. I'm just like rambling. But it's like you can acknowledge that while also being like, yeah, like I don't know why like being hate crimed like plays into that. Like, I'm not saying go out and make friends with a bunch of white trash bigots and, you know, educate them. I'm not saying that. Because God forbid you say to educate these dumb motherfuckers. Like, it's not on anybody to educate them, so I guess they'll just stay dumb motherfuckers. I don't know. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Yolanda. Sorry, I'm just like... Fuck educating bigots, they can rot. I didn't say educate them. It's not our jobs to educate them, right? Just let them stay fucking dumb. I don't know. Just like the idea that it's not anybody's, I don't know. I think like that it's not our job to like educate dumb motherfuckers. Like, I'm starting to think it's kind of a psyop, honestly. Like, yeah, I'm sure like the billionaires in the deep state that have spent a lot of fucking money brainwashing them, they don't want us to educate them either. We need re-education camps. We do. I'm just saying, like, sometimes it gets just really fucking annoying how people on the left can be. It's like, it's not our job to educate them. Okay, don't educate them. Let's just get off all social media, ignore everything that's going on, pretend it's not happening. Be woke, and then we'll cancel the more left-leaning candidates. That's like sometimes what it feels like, what it's like on the left. Like, people on the... Don't forget, some of these people on the left were trying to fucking cancel Zohran Mamdani. Did you see that shit about the DNC autopsy? I saw some of the politics streamers going over it, but I didn't really tune in that much because I was busy. But I'm sure it's like... I'm sure it's delusional as fuck. Like, 'cause it's the DNC autopsy, it's basically like them going over, like, why they lost, right? Or whatever. How they need to improve, shit like that. Yeah, and no mention of Palestine. And people will try, you know how people will try to gaslight and they'll be like, what does Palestine have to do with local politics? And it's like, it's all fucking connected. It's all fucking connected. Yeah, like these people who are too afraid to fucking say free Palestine, they're the ones that are gonna fucking come into office and vote yes on all of the data and surveillance centers. For real. Oh, right. Somebody was talking about how they're using like PragerU to educate kids. Well, it's not our job to educate them. Like, honestly, I do. The more I think about it, the more I think like whenever like these left-leaning people will throw their hands up in the air and they'll be like, it's not our job to educate. Like, I'm starting to think it's part of a liberal fucking psyop to keep people fucking dumb. The more I think about it. Like, yeah, let's just throw up our hands in the air and be like, it's not our job to educate people. Meanwhile, you know, PragerU is being given to all of the school systems. The education system is running PragerU videos. It's not our job to educate, though. Just let the alt-right school system, you know, pump the children full of PragerU and then, you know, wonder why they're all fucking alt-right, but be like, we can't educate them. It's not our job. I'm just saying. What's that?
Go back to
Tuesday?
It was, we pulled the floor up and it was so, I don't know, Joshua might have took pictures to show you. It is so freaking nasty. It needs a couple days just to dry out.
But anyway, oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Kale 416
Kale,
just
thank
subscribed.
you.
Subscribe with your Prime now. I know you have Prime. I know you buy everything on Amazon and don't support local businesses and probably don't even vote. Give her
Right,
your Prime now.
right. No, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, people are getting fucking dumber. It's true. Like, if you look at the fucking statistics, did you not hear the fucking Roblox debates that I was doing yesterday with the kids? The kids are getting fucking dumber. And, you know, throwing your hands up in the air and being like, well, it's not my job to educate them on how fucking stupid and bigoted they are. Like, I get it. It's not your job, but they're gonna continue to get even more fucking dumb and right-wing. like I said, it's probably part of the psyop.
Death to all of them. Death to all of them.
What's up, Renee? No, those Roblox debates yesterday were crazy, though. Like, those kids in those Roblox debates, like, they had to be, like... Like, they have to be, like... Like, they're, like, the kids that, like, really don't have any friends, and, like, they're, like, the losers, right? Like, the kids that are, like, normal, that get that, you know, capitalism sucks and shit, and understand that, you know, like, the way they were like, Larry Ellison isn't bad, all he did was buy Oracle, he just owns Oracle. Like, I don't know, like, they're classmates that, like, they're not in the Roblox debates, right? Yeah, no normal kid is sitting on Roblox on a Friday night debating trans rights. The way, were you watching that, Yolanda Pfister? Like, honestly, that was crazy. I was, like, so caught up in the debates, like, I wasn't reading chat that much. But, oh my god. I was kind of gagged. I genuinely believe that people had merits to be billionaires until I was like 20 and something snapped in my brain. Right? Like... I mean... It's like, it really is just like, it's one big club and you aren't fucking in it. And like, the thing that gets me is even like the people that like think they're rich, you know, they're like, me and my wife are engineers and we make $400K a year. It's like, you're still not in the club, you dumb motherfucker. You're just still a wage slave for the bourgeoisie. They're still exploiting your labor. Like, yeah, sure, maybe you get paid more on the scale, but your labor is still being exploited by the bourgeoisie who make, you know, a ton of fucking money off your labor. But anyway. Yeah, and then this poverty meals debate that's going on Twitter does just have me so, it has like my fucking head about to explode. All of these fucking idiots posting their poverty meals, acting like eating a sandwich is going to, you know, fix wealth disparity. Like, and then just all of the gaslighting. It just has me so triggered. We need to start, like, using Class Trader more. We need to start calling people class traders more. OPV, thank you, OPV.
Only _positive_vibe just gifted 1 subs.
Honestly, I think a lot of the accounts are just bots, though. A lot of the accounts, I think, are bots. You can tell because whenever you go to some of these accounts and you look at all of the comments, it'll be like other bots commenting underneath. The ones that aren't bots, it's like we need to start taking note of those ones. Oh, OPV, thank you.
Only _positive_vibe just gifted 1 sub. Only _positive_vibe gifted a tier 1 sub to BBLA.
Fuck, we did lose
They have given
subs.
2,420 gift subs in the channel.
Did you see, I saw this post about it. I didn't look into it further, but I guess like Larry Ellison is building a data center. Was it in like, I think
I
it's,
don't know which one. I heard about it, but I don't know where.
I feel like it's in like Michigan or Montana or something like that. And I guess like the locals, you know, voted it out. You know, they pretty much like unanimously voted that they didn't want a data center. Like they had the city council and shit against it, like whatever. And I guess what happened is Larry Ellison went and he sued the city somehow. No, the Utah one, that one's Kevin O'Leary. Did you hear about that? Like, so I guess they blocked Larry Ellison from putting in his Oracle data center. They were like, no, they voted no on it, and somehow he's just going through and suing the city to do it anyway. Has anybody heard about that? I don't know if I have it completely correct. And like I said, I just saw it today. I'll have to look into it more. But I'm just like, yeah, like they're just gonna start doing it anyway.
Start following the European Blade Runners. Have you seen anything about those guys?
No.
They call themselves Blade Runners. They just sneak around in the night. Well, at broad daylight, you cut down all the flock cameras.
No.
Like, they don't even give a fuck, actually. They're like doing it in broad daylight with just a black mask on.
I mean,
How did this get down for it?
oh, Blade Runners in the UK. I hadn't heard about that. I mean, it's like they can't stop all of us, right? I really am just like, I think we need to start planning to withhold our taxes. Like, I think that we should all stop paying taxes until the billionaires do. Oh, look at that little squirrel. Oh, look at that bird. That's a hawk. Oh yeah, that's a hawk up there. That squirrel was like getting ready to fight him. Hold on. Look at that. I miss Newton. No, sometimes like I will just see like a squirrel come around the house like on the deck and shit, and it's like he'll act like he's like, you know, less scared. And I'm like, is that him?
Effie Trinket donated $2 with the message, Caseytron today, Caseytron tomorrow, Caseytron forever. Honey, if Casey's the future, then I guess we better all start practicing our best I volunteer as tribute looks, because we're gonna need it. May the best drag win.
No, so true. Oh my goodness. I'm on like day 9 of my calorie deficit, and I'm honestly feeling like really good about it. You know, like the further that I go on, the more I'm like, this actually isn't that bad. And honestly, I feel like I'm feeling better too. Having like the less sugar, I feel like I'm feeling like a lot better. Honestly, like I've been feeling pretty good. Can we get some more weed? I did go and get some weed this morning. I got like an 8th because I was out of weed. Yeah, I feel like the less sugar I have, the less I crave it too. I don't know. Are you guys mad at me? I'm sorry if I've been being offensive. I don't know. Like, we need to start getting serious. We need to start getting serious. I've been so disturbed by those children yesterday. I've been so disturbed by them. The children in my Roblox debates, I've been so disturbed by them. Do you hear that squirrel? They're giving warning signs because the hawks are around. So the squirrels they're letting the girls know. That sound that squirrel is making, it's like a danger warning sound call that they'll do whenever there's predators nearby. Because there's a hawk, I think, up on that branch. I see it. I thought those were birds. That's a squirrel call. It's like a I don't know. I can't do it. That one. No, like, she's cute though. Well, I enjoy, like, just watching the critters. Oh, she's like, are you filming me, bitch? But yeah, oh, I miss that squirrel. And yeah, like, honestly, like, I've been, like, I've been having these moments where I'm just like, in 10 years, will we be able to swim in a creek? Isn't that so fucking sad? No, I'm telling you, like, parents,
cousin telling
I feel so bad for parents of, like, young children right now. It's like,
Matt Newton's cousin telling everyone the Midwestern white woman that took their cousin is out and filming them girl.
Well, no. No open bodies of water will be safe. I don't even want to swim in a creek now. No, I get you. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, will we be, like, in the future, will you be able to swim in the lake? There's, like, some rivers around here that are, like, spring-fed, you know? It's just had me, like, God. The thought of them poisoning our water, which is what they seem to be dead set on doing, is just honestly really, like, depressing. Like, you know, imagine, like, if in 10 years we might be having to bathe with fucking bottled water. Do you think the billionaires will have to do that at their fucking fortresses? God. But yeah, it's just had me, like, I don't know. The future is, I don't know. Like, I feel like these next, like, 5 years are really important. You know? By, what is it, 2026? I guess, like, really the next, like, 3 years, maybe about. You know, who are we gonna get elected in 2028? Like, I feel like that really, like, if we don't get this 2028 election right, we are fucked. Trump 2028, oh my God, look, the attention-seeking LARPer. Everybody give the attention-seeking LARPer incel the attention that they desperately seek, saying Trump 2028. Here's the attention that you seek, incel LARPer. Everybody give them the attention. You're gonna be single and lonely forever, incel LARPer. Your trolling isn't good. I'm just kidding. Oh. Okay, I get that you were maybe saying that sarcastically. But you have to realize, like, I'm under attack all the time. You have to realize I'm under attack all the time, and there are people that say that shit to rage bait. No, you like I do. I have like freaks come in here all the time trying to like rage bait and LARP. Like you put LGBTQ anything. If you put LGBTQ anything like in your title, in your tag, like whatever, like the LARPer, the attention-seeking LARPer incels, like they love searching LGBTQ. You're scaring new viewers? Well, you owe me money, Rue. What are we gonna do today, though? What are we gonna do today? Honestly, like, I'm kind of just, like, I'm ready for Paralives to come out. I'm excited for that. We're doing the horse girl makeup tomorrow. Overwatch. You guys are saying, like, these boring-ass games that have been out for fucking 10 years. I've played the Overwatch. I've played the Fortnite. Right, exactly. I would rather do Roblox debates. Overwatch boring? No, I will play some Overwatch later tonight, I think. But it's just so nice outside. I wanted to chill outside for a minute and just like bitch for a second. So I've been like kind of like thinking about what I'm going to do with like Kathy and my TikTok lives. And I think that I'm just gonna make Kathy a woke boomer now. I'm just gonna have Kathy be like, I used to be a homophobe. I used to be homophobic and I used to be part of the Ku Klux Klan, and I used to be a Christian, but now I am woke and I turned away from that. The brainwashing is over. Like, what if I did that with Kathy's character?
Oh, wow.
Average British white boy just subscribed.
Average British white boy. Why are you guys triggered at the idea of a reformed Nazi? I don't understand. Why is like making a joke about like somebody who was formerly Republican being a reformed Nazi? Like, how is that like? I'm just like trying to understand. Like, some of you like really need to harden up because it's just getting fucking annoying. Like,
Please do
my
debates.
God, no wonder these children make fun of you.
Please do debates.
Please do debates. Wait, what happened? I was just talking about my character Kathy and what I wanted to do with her as a character, and I was talking about, she was formerly MAGA, and I was talking about her being like reformed and being like, I used to be homophobic, I used to be in the Ku Klux Klan, and people are like, oh, that's not, like, oh, that's offensive, oh my God. It's like, holy fuck, like, wow, they really did make joking illegal. Like, good job proving the MAGA people right, you fucking, like, soft ass, like, oh my God. Like, no wonder these kids think being woke leftist is fucking dumb. No, it's our fault. Okay, there's different jokes. So I can't joke about like a MAGA woman being a reformed KKK. I'm just trying to understand like how that's problematic. I'm just trying to understand like how that's too much, how that's over the line. Like it seems like it's gone full circle. This is polarizing. Can we open the calls? Listen to the song Your Friendly Liberal Neighborhood KKK. It's a great satire of the KKK. No, you can't make jokes like that. Is it possible we're just in a mood to fight? You guys are always in a mood to fight. New Jesse Wells drop Mama. I know. I honestly, like, I'm over listening to it. Honestly, it's like, I don't know. We should honestly just stop listening to music on this stream. It's too polarizing. You know, you put on anything. You know, it's like yesterday, was there a single song that anybody, like, didn't bitch about? Like... No, you're right. I am on my period. I am on my period. Like, I think I am just in a bit of a mood. Like, I'm on my period and then I start drinking these black coffees. I'm like 3 fucking coffees in. I start getting myself all heated. I start getting myself all like... She's wired and are you mad at me? No, I'm not mad at you. Are you mad at me? I don't know. I guess I'm just like, I feel like one of the things that's happening right now is everybody desperately wants change. Everybody desperately wants change. Even the fucking people that are going about it like the completely wrong way, that are, you know, fucking stupid as fuck. You know, everybody wants change desperately though, and I think everybody has like I feel like everybody has formed like their own opinions on how that change is going to take place, and you know what I mean. And I feel like that's where the arguments start, like as far as like social political type shit. You know. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how we're going to fully make the change, but in my opinion, we're not gonna fucking do it by being woke scolds and constantly like, it's not my job to educate the fucking morons. You know, it's like, okay, just let the alt-right education system and PragerU educate them then. Let that dog bark. That's what he likes to do. That dog is doing what he wants. I miss the days where we didn't constantly hear about the president every single day. Can we talk about life? Life fucking sucks. What's the fucking point? They want to make us all fucking wage slaves to pay their taxes for their endless war.
Death to all of them. Death to all of them.
Can we talk about something positive? That's why I try to do New Music Friday, and you see how that goes.